Guys, thanks for joining me again on Discord. I don't know what's going on, or on the Thursday night flight. I seem to have had a problem there, so we've jumped into version number 2. I'll clean that up, but apparently I have also put everybody in the back to sleep, so hopefully they'll wake up here pretty soon. But once again, the reason why I'm kind of not a pilot. So we've also added FS Realistic, which is nice. So we've got a little bit more bounce around and a little bit more noise, which is more realistic, FS Realistic. So we've got some really nice clouds, and I'm going to just allow you guys to enjoy the view. I'm going to figure out a little bit about our arrival path and our approach. And hopefully we will get down on the ground here in, I don't know, about, hang on. We're going to descend in about 25 nautical miles. So here in about 20 or 30 minutes, we should be on the ground. So thanks again for watching the Thursday Night Flight Club. I'm Captain Russell, and we'll talk to you very soon.
Howdy, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Captain Russell, Bravo 737 Chief Pilot. We are joined today with your First Officer, Cindy. Looks like we have good weather ahead. A few clouds with moderate storms to the east. Should be a good flight. On behalf of your flight crew, welcome aboard.
Okay, guys, we are, believe it or not, about to drop down into our descent. Before we do that, I wanted to chat with you real quickly about something that I'm very excited about. On September 14th, if you live in the northeast Oklahoma area or the Tulsa area, I would like to invite you to come out to the first ever Oklahoma Captain Russell meet and greet at the Tulsa Air and Space Museum. So it will be from 1 to 4 at the Tulsa Air Museum in the boardroom. You can get information on our website. You can just go to bravo737.com and check out the link there on the graphic. And make sure that you join us. So again, it's going to be Saturday, September 14th, 2024. And the event is totally free. As a matter of fact, we'll have some light refreshments. The museum has offered for the first 20 people that attend they can have free tickets to the museum as well as free tickets to the planetarium. So please come over. We're going to talk a little bit about flight simming, how to do streaming, what to expect when you stream, as well as I'm going to teach a little bit of a seminar, if you will, on how to paint liveries for Microsoft Flight Simulator as well as X-Plane. So I invite you to come on, join, RSVP at the link. I'll put the link in the description of the video as well, and I hope that you will join me and other streamers in the northeast part of Oklahoma. And heck, if you're in Kansas, Coffeyville, or Independence, or someplace close, or Fayetteville, want to come over for the day, go to the museum, check it out. Even Oklahoma City, come on. We won't keep you from coming up. Come on up, September 14th, 1-4 at the Tulsa Air and Space Museum. Hope to see you there. Okay, weird. So we're gonna basically be diving for this next waypoint. We totally missed our stair step, so we've got to be 12,000 feet here in about 13 minutes. 13 miles. It's doable, but people in the back are obviously going to be popping their eardrums. I am going to pick up Cleveland approach here pretty soon, so we will go over there and check it out. So thanks again. I probably won't be talking a lot as we come in for a landing. I know that Captain Drum is already in Cleveland, or is circling Cleveland, I guess. And I think we're looking for a gentleman who lives in the Tulsa area here. I think he's flying American, I think it's 4616. And hopefully we'll see who else is there in Cleveland with us. So we'll talk to you soon.
You were close, but you were just a little above. And it's hard in that 7.3 to get down.
Yeah.
Cleveland approach, good afternoon. Bison 26 on the something approach, the Tribe 4 approach, Bison 26.
Bison 26, Cleveland approach, hello, Cleveland altimeter 2905, expect vectors ILS 6 left.
We'll expect ILS 6 left vectors, and we do have echo, sir.
Cleveland approach, southwest 1005.
So 1005, go ahead.
Yeah, can you put Bison 26 in a hold?
Well, that would need to be at his request, sir. I can put you on a long final if you want to meet him.
Yeah, we're kind of flying together.
So you'd like to put yourself on hold. He's further than you.
I want to get there first.
So was 1005, turn left heading 230 vectors for the approach.
Copy, we'll turn left heading 230, vectors for the approach, southwest 1005.
Southwest 1005, apologies, make that a 210 heading 210.
210.
Clayton approach, American 4616. On the Brown 4 arrivals with Echo, 18,000 descending.
We're 4616, Cleveland approach, thanks for echo, expect vectors ILS 6 left.
Expecting 6 left, American 4616.
Flight 26, turn left heading 250, vectors for the approach, descend and maintain 9,000.
Left hand 250, descend maintain 9,000, Bison 26.
And approach southwest 1005. Now that we have proper time to slow down, I think we're good now.
Southwest 1005, turn left heading 180, descend and maintain 3,000.
180 down to 3.
Okay, we may have controlled this problem. So we've got, we know that we've got our friend Ron. I think he's an American 4616, and we've got Captain Drum over in Southwest about to land in front of us. So that's 3 aircraft. I believe we may have Shadow 69er on the
How's
ground.
the weather there? Reports of thunderstorm activity in the area.
Weather broken to heavy at 10,000. Moderate turbulence. I have no precipitation at this time. Bison 26.
Flight 26, roger, thank you. Let me know if you need a deviation for weather.
Wilco, Bison 26.
Southwest 1005, 6 miles from Bettle, turn left heading 090, maintain 3,000 till established, clear the ILS runway 6 left approach.
Copy, cleared out 6 left approach, southwest 1005.
Bison 26, descend and maintain 4,000.
Down to 4,000, Bison 26.
And Cleveland, Southwest 1005, we're locked and loaded.
So that's 1005, speed your discretion, contact tower 124.5, good luck.
Back over to tower. Thanks.
Cleveland approach, Bison 26.
Bison 26, good approach.
I've got reported 6,000 with heavy participation, 0 visibility, heavy buffeting with 15 knot headwind, Bison 26.
Bison 26, roger, thank you. You can you turn right or are you out of it?
Negative, Bison 26.
Bison 26, unfortunately I don't have a weather radar here, but you can turn right heading 270 to send and maintain 3,000.
270 down to 3,000, and we will scoop up the big chunks and back, Bison 26.
Bison 26, reduce speed 210 knots.
Cleveland, say again, you're broken, Bison 26.
Bison 26, reduce speed 210.
Reduce speed 210, Bison 26.
American 4616 at Hickory, clear the Alice 6 left approach.
At Hickory, cleared the ILS 06 left approach, American 4616.
Bison 26, 3 miles from Battle, turn right heading 030, maintain 3,000 until established. Clear the Alice 6 left approach.
Turn left 030. Cleared ILS approach 06 left. And I think there's a waypoint in there I just didn't catch, Bison 26.
Bison 26, apologies, you can turn right heading 090 to join.
090 to intercept, Bison 26.
Bison 26, maintain 2,300 till established.
Down to 2,300, Bison 26. approach Bison 26, establish runway 06 left.
Bison 6, contact tower 124.52.
Over to 24.5 Bison 26. Great service, by the way. See ya.
Sit.
Carl R. Then direct. Maintain 6,000. Expect 16,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 124.0, squawk 5107.
Okay, we're clear to Ann Arbor via radar vectors Carlton, then direct time 6,000, 16,000, 5 minutes after departure 124.0, squawk 5107 for Walker 4533.
Walker 4533, your reading back is correct. Thank you for Echo, call for taxi.
Cleveland Tower, Bison 26 on a very short final, runway 06 left.
Bison 26, Cleveland Tower, good evening. The winds are 060 at 5, runway 6 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 06 left, Bison 26. Okay guys, we're gonna land, so we'll see you on the ground.
400. 300. 200. 100. 50. 40, 30, 20, 10.
Cleveland Tower, American 4616 for 06 left. American 4616, Cleveland Tower, good evening, wind 060 at 5, runway 6 left, clear to land. 6 left, clear to land, American 4616. Bison 26, welcome to Cleveland, left on Gulf, and then Sierra, hold short, runway 6 right.
Lift on Gulf, then Sierra, hold runway 6 right, Bison 26.
And Tower Southwest 1005 will be parking next to the shadow.
On behalf of the flight crew and Bravo 737, we welcome you to your destination.
Southwest
Please
1005,
remain
roger
seated
that.
with your seatbelts fastened, seat back and tray table in their full,
Walker.
upright and locked position, and all carry-on items completely under the seat.
Disregard for a moment.
When the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign, please be careful when opening the overhead bins. Items may have shifted during the flight and could fall out. You may now use the cellular function in a small portable electronic device, but please remain seated.
Bison 26, cross runway 6 right, continue taxi via Lima, Juliet 6, Juliet to the ramp.
Okay, we can cross 6 right to Lima, Juliet, and Lima to the ramp, I believe, Bison 26.
Bison 26, almost. No problem. Lima, and then Juliet 6, and then Juliet.
Lima, Juliet 6, and then Juliet, Bison 26. Sorry.
Not a problem.
Almost doesn't count.
Walker 4533, I do have a amendment to your route and your final cruise altitude. Advise ready to copy.
Go ahead.
Walker 4533, you're cleared to the Ann Arbor Airport via radar vectors 40, then join the 4E2 arrival, Foxtrot, Oscar, Romeo, Echo, Yankee, Maintain 6,000. And expect 2,000, 10 minutes after. The rest is unchanged.
Okay, clear to Ann Arbor via radar vectors 4E, then the 42 arrival, climb 6,000, 2,000, 5 minutes after, rest unchanged, 4533.
Welcome 4533, it's 12,000, 10 minutes after, otherwise your readback is correct, and call for taxi. American 4616, welcome to Cleveland, exit right when able.
Vacating right when able, American 4616. Tower, American 4616, vacated Golf 4, holding short of Golf.
American 4616, continue northbound on Golf, and then Sierra, hold short, runway 6 right.
Continue on Golf, Sierra, hold short of 6 right, American 4616.
Okay, guys, we are just going to pull on in, and I see a tail of Shadow 69 and Southwest Airlines, and it looks like Ron is behind us, an American, whatever he is, 126 or 461. Looks like that might be it for this evening. I know that our good friend Friendly 168 was going to be unavailable, and I don't know about our American Airlines friend, so we will see. I don't think he made it.
Last station calling, might be muted.
So we'll have a turn here and head
Chef
on
375
down
would be requesting clearance
Chicago
to
Boulevard.
Toronto. Sorry about that.
Check 375, Cleveland Tower, good evening, not a problem. You're clear to the Toronto Pearson International Airport via the Pink Floyd 1 departure. Patrick transition, then S5. Climb via the SID. Expect flight level 190, 10 minutes after departure, that's your final. Departure frequencies on 124.0, squawk 0726.
Departure, Patrick transition, then climb via the SID 190, and then frequency is 124.0, and then squawk 0726, if I heard that correctly.
Check 375, that is correct. Your readback is correct. Information, Foxtrot is now current. Call for taxi. Attention aircraft on frequency. Information, Foxtrot is now current. Wind 060 at 6. Altimeter 29er86. American 4616, cross runway 6 right, continue taxi via Lima, Juliet 6, Juliet to the ramp.
Cross 6 right, at Sierra, Juliet 6, Lima, Juliet 6 to the ramp, American 4616.
It was automatic.
Okay, guys, thanks for the bump and the lump. We're going to take a little break, and then... Sure, that's cool. And we're going to see if we can regather, and then we're going to head over to Chicago Midway. So I'm going to put the BRB sign up, and we'll be back in about 15-20 minutes and do another flight. So thanks a lot for joining us for the Thursday Night Flight Club. We'll see you soon.
We're going to southwest taxi this.
Okay, guys, here we go. We're gonna push back, and we are out of here. It's got a nice, pretty set for Cleveland.
What would that be?
About 35
Going
knots.
to Midway, and hopefully we'll have a good flight out. We've got two in front of us, and just taxied out that way, someplace there. Trying to find them. There they go. And we've got an American
Yeah, just
Airlines
below
in our group
airspeed
over there.
active.
So yeah, we've got a pretty good little crew here.
Frequency information. Golf is now current wind 080 at 6, altimeter 2986. Southwest 1005, winds 080 at 6, runway 6 right, clear for takeoff.
You want my skin real quick?
We're clear for takeoff, runway 6 right, southwest 1005.
Cleveland Tower, Bison 26, ready for taxi with Lima.
Bison 26, information Golf is current. Runway 6 right, taxi via Kilo Lima.
I'll pick up Golf, I apologize for that, and we'll taxi via Kilo Lima, Bison 26. Okay guys, here we go. We're gonna go ahead and get a taxi out of here and see if we can head on over to Chicago real quick. So thanks for being here on the second part of the Thursday Night Flight Club. As I mentioned, I'm going to kind of clean up our YouTube once we're done. But I want to thank you guys for coming on out and checking things out with us. And I hope you enjoy it. Make sure you watch, chat, and of course join us if you'd like. We're going to head on over here to Kilo and then Lima and then jump on the runway. So we've got American Airlines who's with us, that he's back. Hopefully we'll get him jumping up with us. And matter of fact, there goes Captain Drum in the Southwest 1005, I believe is what his call sign is. There he goes. Nice takeoff. A little bit of ghosting. Yeah.
Southwest 1005, contact departure, good night.
Over to departure, southwest 1005, thanks. See ya!
Shadow 69, winds are 080 at 6, runway 6 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 6 right, clear for takeoff, Shadow 69.
Cleveland Tower, Bison 26. We just apologize in advance for Southwest there. Sorry, sometimes you just attract what you can. Bison 26.
Roger.
Okay, alright guys, so we've got Shadow 69, it's headed out here, and then we've got Southwest Airlines that just went. And then we've got, I guess I'm next, believe it or not, so I'm trying to get out of here so I can get a good shot of him taking off, so he's just called toggles. There goes Shadow 69. That's a good turnaround there. There he goes. Good. And yeah, so we're gonna be next. Most likely call for tower. Excuse me, departure, and go from there. So yeah, we're looking forward to it. This is gonna be a good low flight. We do have our friend Ron in the American 4616, I believe. I can't get that straight. Maybe he said it to me. Yeah, 4616. So that's 3. We've got our friend Duncan, who's actually listening. And so Arcade Mac, if you can hear me, it's good to have you, man.
Shadow 69, contact departure. Good night.
Wish you were here with us, man.
Departure, appreciate the help. Have a great night. You too.
Okay, so I got my headphone in now.
Bison 26, runway 6 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait. Bison 26, runway 6 right. There we go. We're gonna line up and rate, and as soon as Shadow 69.
26, winds are 080 at 6, runway 6 right, clear for takeoff.
Here we go, guys.
Bison 26, winds are 080 at 6, runway 6 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 6 right, Bison 26. We'll see what happens. We don't have any flaps.
Positive rate of climb.
Bison 26, contact departure. Have a great night. We'll see you.
Over to departure. Thanks for your help tonight. We'll see you.
Or not. Reduce speed 210, United 1370.
Cleveland departure, Bison 26, 3000 for on the departure.
Bison 26, Cleveland departure, radar contact, climb maintain 14000. Welcome back.
14000, Bison 26, thanks.
United 1370, turn right heading 320. Right 320, United 1370.
Departure, Bison 26, I am all over the place. Do you want me to head to Edmond or continue runway heading? I'm sorry, sir.
Bison 26, you're cleared direct Great Lake.
Oh, great. Direct to Great Lake, Bison 26.
Southwest 1005, leave my airspace, no further ATC available. Radar services terminated, frequency change approved. Good night.
Over to Unicom for 1005. Thanks for your service today, and we will see you next time. Thanks again, Matt. Have a good evening, and we'll see you around Southwest 1005. See ya!
See ya. Alright, 1370, 6.5 miles from Battle, turn right heading 030. Maintain 3000 till established, clear the Dallas, runway 6 left approach.
Right 030, 3000 till established, clear the ILS, 6 left approach, United 1370.
Shadow 69, leave my airspace, no further ATC available. Radar services terminated, frequency change approved. Good night. Shadow 69 switching, I appreciate the help. Have a great night. Alright, 1370, contact Cleveland Tower 124.5, see you.
Tower 24-5, just be advised, 5,000 to 3,000 here, it's heavy rain.
Alright,
Okay, guys, we've made our departure, which is exciting. So I want to apologize to everyone that was on the chat. I am not very good at that. That's something that I need to get used to. Like I mentioned before, we've got 3 streams. So we've got the Discord, which is a contact between our flight. You guys can't hear that. Then we've got the ATC itself, which is something you guys can hear. It's a totally different channel, obviously up and down or back and forth. And then we have what's the third one? And then us, me talking to my stream. And so I am just getting used to that. So like I mentioned, it's not only you're flying, but you're also producing. So hopefully here in about a year, after I get really good at this, you guys will be like, hey, do you remember when Captain Russell was really rough? And people say, yeah, now he's really great. So, and if it takes longer than a year, it just does, because we do this for fun, and that's what we do. So we do have a beautiful cloudscape here on our departure, which is nice. We're going to be pushed over here. We don't have any more ATC until we get to Chicago, so we'll see what we get. So anyway, yeah, nice departure, and we'll go from there. So thanks a lot for joining us. And
Bison 26, leave my airspace, no further ATC available. Radar services terminated, frequency change approved. Good night.
Thanks a lot. We'll head over to Unicom. I appreciate your service and hope to see you again. See you.
Same to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned the seatbelt sign off. We do recommend you remain seated.
Guys, I don't know if you can check out the clouds from the way I do, or the way I see, but they are spectacular right now. So beautiful sunset. We've left Cleveland. We are on the way to Chicago, and yeah, stunning for sure. So, Mr. Crazy Cat, there are no peanuts to be had tonight. I have some extra really cool but crummy gum that looks like Crayolas. I can hand those out. I can pitch those back out the door, but no peanuts tonight. Just me and a little bit of water. That's pretty much it. So, but thanks for asking the questions. I don't know if you've heard or not, but we have delicious catered food. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and hit that because that's important to share with everybody. So thanks for reminding me, and here comes the catered food announcement from the crew.
Howdy, ladies and gentlemen. Howdy, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned the seatbelt sign off. We do recommend you remain seated and your seatbelt loosely fastened during the flight. If you are using a blanket, we kindly ask you fasten your seatbelt over your blanket so it is visible to the cabin crew. Our in-flight meal service will commence shortly, prepared by our 5-star Michelin chef and crew at our home base of operations in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Please refer to your personal menu cards for details concerning the meal, drink options, wine pairings, and more. If there is anything we can do to make your flight
Catering seatbelt. I don't know exactly what that means. Am I catering?
and one of us will be happy
Catering
to-
seatbelt.
Thank you.
Mr. Crazy Cat, thanks for being here, man. I appreciate it very much. Arcade Mac, sorry you can't fly with us tonight. Mr. Crazy Cat's a guy that I hang out with during the day sometimes, so he's now feeling woozy from the lack of sodium. Right. Well, you may be nuts for all of us, to be honest with you, Mr. Crazy Cat. So, because you are a crazy cat, so you may be nuts enough for all of us to have a good sodium level, my friend, for sure. Hey guys, real quick, while Mr. Crazy Cat and I are talking about peanuts, something else I'd like to discuss is an upcoming event that's coming on, September 14th at the Tulsa Air and Space Museum. So they nice enough to kind of have me over and talk to them about flight sim, and it's free and open to the public, and anyone that would like to come check out new ways of doing flight sim, or understanding how to, paint, or maybe even interest in streaming, come check it out. Come see us. Come see me, Captain Russell, at the Tulsa Air and Space Museum. It's totally free. The first 20 people get tickets in and to the planetarium, which is really cool. So come check it out. Go to our website, bravo737.com, and check out some of that and see if you'd like to come meet me in person and or just see a pretty cool museum. So hope that you all will check it out. And then just a reminder, we are on multiple streams, so if you are interested in this kind of content, make sure that you do go check out Twitch and YouTube and wherever else you can find our different information. We have tons of streams on the actual Bravo website, but you can check some stuff out, and really kind of a neat deal to do that. So, and then the other thing is talk a little bit about who we are and what we do. So here's a little promo about that.
And what is Bravo 737? Welcome aboard our online community. We are flight simulation enthusiasts offering vectors to approach through online flying events, free livery downloads, flight simulation news and information, as well as our own line of flight sim-inspired apparel and custom livery designed for aircraft in both X-Plane and Microsoft 2020. A place where individuals can gain a voice, share their photos, and truly exchange ideas and experiences about flight simulation. For more information about Bravo 737, watch our streams, visit our social media channels, and land on our website at bravo737.com. And what is Bravo 737? Welcome aboard our online community.
Yeah, so just some information about Bravo 737 and a little bit about Thursday Night Club. So thanks for being here. If you like what you see, please share, subscribe, like, and tell your friends. Love to have more folks. We're going to do some giveaways later, closer to Christmas time or the holiday time, and hope that you'll let people know what we're doing out here. Well, I guess I'm going to hit you guys with one other thing real quick. So, as you may notice, most of the times I wear some official Bravo or Bravo 737, or as I'm doing tonight, some of my Flying Bison shirts. We have a online store. You can go to bravo737.com, check the apparel or the merch store, or you can just go to livegearup.com. Either way, we got some pretty cool stuff. We've got apparel, we've got hats, caps, glassware. I mean, just a ton of stuff. So if you ever get a chance and you have interest in aviation or just showing your love or passion for the industry, or even just flight simulator, and of course, Captain Russell and Bravo 737, check it out. Check out our store. There's great gifts and other things going on. So check it out for sure. For sure. Okay, guys. Yeah, except you can actually see out the front. Okay, guys, so we are out on the copy. We are coming up on 34,000 feet, or flight level 340. Ironically enough, we are less than 10 minutes away from dropping down. But we are going to get a nice little drop, and yeah, so Chicago should be nice. Actually, I do have looks like a tally-ho on Shadow 69. Shadow 69, Bison 26, tally-ho, 12 o'clock. Okay, guys, believe it or not, we are about to descend here in about 10 miles. You can see in front of us Shadow 69er in front of us. And here in a bit, we should be able to get a pretty nice view of the Chicago skyline. So this will be a nice approach if we can keep it. I think I'm going to keep the time like it is, so we do get that dusk night view of downtown Chicago. So we are going in Chicago Midway, which is closer to downtown instead of O'Hare, so should be a real nice approach. We are bang a little bit, so we're only about 10-15 miles behind Shadow 69er, and then Southwest 10 whatever he is, 1016 is only 10 miles, so he's about 20 miles. So it's going to be a drop and roll arrival. And unfortunately, Crazy Cat, I appreciate the request, but if we land, then most likely I'm going to have to explain to the authorities why we landed for you, which is a whole TSA thing, and it's probably not worth it. So the 5-star chef is not peanuts. It's just not. It's like steak and those type of things. Unfortunately, we've had a pretty bumpy ride, so I do appreciate you being here, though, man. That's cool. I'm gonna have to check my handy dandy charts.
Chicago traffic, Shadow 69 descending on the Pang 5 arrival into Midway. Currently crossing Bagel, flight level 220, Chicago area traffic.
Traffic.
So guys, the other thing I do is look at different altimeters and information. So the information that's actually at the airport is the information that's viable. So we will get information. So we've got altimeter at 29990. I can explain that later. We've got broken clouds at 6500. And looks like decent weather, 7 knot wind, 10 mile visibility, so we should be able to really get a nice look at downtown Chicago. So anyway, we kind of get all of that there on the little screen there, and I can post those things. I might do something later about that, but yeah, so I think Shadow 69er is out there. There he is, right there. You can see his lights flashing in the clouds. So he is right off my wingtip there. You guys can see him probably. His lights are flickering, and Looks like we're passing him. We're supposed to be going slower than he is, but I don't quite understand why we're doing that. So the reason I'm worried about it a little bit is just because we want to make sure that we don't clog everybody up there once we get to the runway or to the airport. So we do want to be able to enjoy it, let him enjoy the landing, all of that. So. Yeah, it's yeah, the funny thing about the peanut butter is it's not a liquid, but yeah, I honestly, not that I've thought too much about this, but peanut butter could be something that you kind of put goo in or gel. So I mean, I could see where peanut butter would be a little tricky as a liquid, non-liquid for sure. So yeah, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful with what you bring on the plane. I used to actually travel with those little Reese's things or whatever, not Reese's, Jif, the Jif scoop things and some celery, but yeah, so Kind Bar, it just seems like a Kind Bar is about all you can get away with.
Just kidding. Midway traffic. We're coming off the arrival, and we're at Hilly. Passing 6,000. We'll be on the ILS runway 31 center, and we're actually about 30 miles from the airport, Southwest 10-5.
Okay, so fun fact real quick before we start tightening up here. One is I got a dog down here that's it's wanting me to pet him all the time. That's a problem. And two, I don't like that. For some reason it's all... Is that better? Is that a better look? Yeah. We're going to be coming in on runway 31 center, so it's actually a pretty nice little approach. But it's quick over the lake and then into the downtown area. So it'll be fun. It'll be nice, but just so everyone knows, it will get a little sporty, and we'll watch for that for sure. But yeah, so if you wonder what's happening, some things are happening. So if you look, I'll try to point over that way. If you look just over the nose of the aircraft, we should start seeing downtown Chicago here in a bit. I'm hoping that we don't get any stutters or any problems.
Southwest 3146 to Southwest 10-5. Are you on CTAP yet?
Seem to always have a problem with Chicago loading up. So, but if it works out nice, it'll be fine. Sorry guys, things are going on here. So anyway, so I don't want to oversell the scenery, but it is nice to see it's kind of a city this way, and so yeah, should be just up the coast here a little bit. We're gonna try to look at our map here real quick. So we will come in. We'll come into Hills, which is about 30 miles away, and once we hit Hills, we will turn like basically right in towards downtown. So
Midway traffic, Southwest 3146 on 1 base, runway 31 center, Midway.
Southwest 3146 to Southwest 1005. We're slowing to 180 now, and we're 17 out. How far are you away there, Bob?
7 miles from runs.
Copy. You're closer than me, so... Yeah. Southwest 1005. We're slowing down to 180 for you. We should be fine.
Alright, we'll keep the speed up.
Copy. Thank you.
show us the dog. I don't know if I can get it good. There he is. He's getting over there. He's asleep. He's out. He was here, and then he's bored, and he's out. So there's the dog. Here's the dog in the flight, in the flight deck. So let's see if I can get this focused back here. Probably most people want to see the dog anyway. It's my guess. Got too low. Yep. There we go. Yeah, looks good, right? Yep. There's a little bit delay, so it takes me a little bit to look. So, okay, guys, we are coming in, and so level change down to 6,000.
And Southwest 3146, looking good, sir. And we have visual on you. We're 2 miles behind you.
Sure.
So we have a shirt in our little merch shop that says "Slow down before you go down," and I need to remember that because basically, what happens is you want to get down and you don't actually slow your speed, so it's like a roller coaster. You get down,
we're slow to our first speed,
you have to
147
really throw
now.
some speed brakes and flaps and things out just to, kind of be careful. So slow down before you go down. It's always important to remember, especially with the 737. Okay, so we are about 19 miles away from our turn towards downtown. Hopefully we'll get a good turn in. I think it'll be real nice here. This is basically south side Chicago. Here's our little bit of our turn on Haley. That's good. So Haley, then Hayden, and then Heels. Oh, good. Did you?
The Southwest 3146, clear through on center.
Thank you. And the Southwest 1005, we're on a 3-mile final for runway 31 center. This is the final call. Southwest 1005.
Chicago Midway traffic, American 232, I'm at 6,000 maintaining. Still about 7 minutes out, expecting a 3-1 center approach.
Nice job, Ron.
Traffic.
Roger, thank you.
Chicago traffic, Bison 26, also on the final 5,000 Expecting runway 31 center, Chicago traffic. Okay guys, here we're coming up on our final approach, so hopefully we will be able to...
Midway traffic, Southwest 3146, crossing 22 right in November.
And Southwest 1005, we're clear, 31 center.
Midway traffic, Southwest 3146, crossing 22 left on Quebec.
And Southwest 1005, we're taxiing Bravo 17.
Chicago traffic, Bison 26 on a 12-mile final, runway 31 center, midway. Okay guys, here we go. We're setting up for the runway 31 center. We've got 320, 318. It's great. We're a little high. I'm going to try to get down and burn some of this speed up. Alright, there's downtown Chicago right there, just over the right window, so it's dark. I thought it would be more lit than that, but anyway, there's Chicago. Midway traffic, Bison 26 on a 5-mile final, runway 31 center, midway traffic.
And Bison, caution that traffic at the end of the runway there. He might get you.
Midway traffic, American 232, 12 nautical miles straight in, ILS 131 center approach.
American 232, Bison 26, I will vacate as soon as possible, let you know.
No worries, I'm still about 9 miles out, American 232.
Hey Ron, send that friendly reminder to Tony for me, would you? that are VA policies over at ADA?
Not sure what you're asking.
You know the 2 flights of Montreal that we have to do over there?
1,000.
Let me get established and get on the ground, and then I'll see what you're talking about.
Copy that. It's on your private messages.
Midway traffic, Shadow 69, joining the ILS, runway 31 center, midway.
500.
Midway traffic descending to 5,000, flexing runway 1 center, midway traffic.
Midway traffic, Shadow 69, 2.5 from Hills, 5,000 feet, ILS 31 center, midway.
10.
Chicago Midway, American 232 is established, approaching 31 center.
Midway traffic, Bison 26, vacate runway 31 center at Bravo. Midway traffic, Bison 26, crossing runway 13 left at November. Midway traffic.
Bison 26, welcome to Chicago. Caution my runway, caution the airplane parts on the runway.
Midway traffic, Shadow 69, 10 mile final, ILS, runway 31 center, midway.
Midway traffic, American 232 is clear runway 31 center, vacated right on November, taxi to the terminal.
Midway traffic, Bison 26, crossing runway 22 left at Papa. American, we are parking in the Bravo terminal.
Roger.
Midway traffic, Shadow 69, fully established ILS 31 center, 5 mile final, Midway.
Okay, guys. That is going to finish up our stream for tonight. We had a great flight. We've got a couple of really nice Southwest Airlines, West Airlines.
232 crossing runway 22 right at November.
Got a lot of Southwest Airlines aircraft here, and we've got a couple of other folks that are about to join us from American Airlines and Shadow 69er. There's actually Shadow 69er on final approach right there, so that's a good parting shot of him landing. Very, very nice.
And Market 232 continue on November and then take a ride on Yankee, and we'll be parked over here on the northwest side of Bravo.
Yeah, it's a good one. Good landing.
We've got it covered.
All right, guys, we are going to go ahead and
Midway
wrap
traffic,
it up.
Shadow 69, clear runway 31 center, crossing runway 22 left, 22 right on November, Midway.
I'm going to wrap up our stream tonight. Thank you so much for joining us. Remember that we are doing Thursday night flight clubs every Thursday night, so please join us. Make sure that you like or subscribe to our channel. Tell your friends, and make sure that you visit our website, bravo737.com. And don't forget, I cannot close without reminding everyone about this. Come see me. Come see me at the Tulsa Air and Space Museum. If you are in the Tulsa area and the Northwest Oklahoma area, come see me. So love to have you. 1 to 4. First 20 people there get a free admission, and we'd love to have you out. So anyway, come join us, and thanks again for just hanging out. So we'll see you next week, and I think we'll be flying in Europe. So we'll talk to you soon.